I'll go straight to this 15th UCL loading. We have already seen 14 UCL trophies. Now is the 15th coming here. Oh my god, what a match of football. What a night of UCL. Like, we weren't ready to take. Like, Arsenal Bayern was epic, but then Real Madrid and Man City was right up there. Like, no other matches come close. This was too good a contest for a quarter final. This match itself should have been banned. Like, quarter final mein Man City and Real Madrid playing against each other doesn't really make any sense. What a night, my goodness. Like, genuinely, I have watched so many football matches over the years. I have seen so historic matches. Barcelona ka, if I genuinely say, we had the remontada 6-1 against PSG, but I haven't seen these kind of matches. Like, we aren't ready to take. Like, I can't believe the fact Barnaby में जब हुआ था 3-3 against Man City, I genuinely thought that Man City has an upper hand. I genuinely for a moment thought that Man City will be taking this forward because they have got quality players. They are just not an oil club. They are not like PSG, right? They do have a proper planning. They have a way of approaching, and they have Pep. They have Pep, the world's best coach. But we forgot. Real Madrid has Carlo Ancelotti. He literally gave freedom to each and every players of his. He just asked everybody to go out there and express themselves. And what better way of expressing themselves in a night of UCL? Like, we simply couldn't have asked for anything more. We couldn't. This was too good a contest for a quarterfinal. I'll again come back to the same thing. This was too good a contest for quarterfinal, and now Real Madrid will be facing Bayern. How big an occasion is that? Like, Bayern will be playing Real Madrid at Allianz Arena. Bayern will be playing Real Madrid at Bernabeu. Oh my God! Two historic clubs of European football crossing heads. Like, Bayern and Real Madrid would be a clash of temperament, would be a clash of belief, would be a clash of football heritage. So, going straight to yesterday's match, let's just give you a brief of what actually happened. So, in the initial moments, Man City was having much of the ball. Man City attack kar raha tha. Real Madrid didn't have that much of ball possession, but then you just need one attack from Real Madrid. One attack from Real Madrid, they are all gone. जो प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है ना, इस बार जो प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है मैन सिटी के साथ, मैं तुम लोगों को बोलता हूँ, द प्रॉब्लम हियर इज हालंड, क्योंकि बहुत ऊपर खेल रहा है ना, बहुत मतलब रूडिगर के साथ, इफ यू सी ना सेंट्रल डिफेंडर के साथ बहुत वो कॉम्पैक्ट में, तो क्या हो रहा है, हालंड और डिफेंस के बीच में इतना गैप कम करने के लिए, जो गैप हो रहा है वो कम करने के लिए डिफेंस को उठ के आना पड़ रहा है। लेकिन वो क्या हो रहा है, वो हाई लाइन मेंटेन करना पड़ रहा है, क्योंकि अदरवाइज यू वोंट बी एबल टू accommodate Haaland out there, right? If you are not actually playing at a certain breadth from Haaland, then you won't be able to give him the through balls. You won't be able to anyway accommodate him in the game, right? So for that, Man City is always playing in the high line. If you see, when Alvarez came in, Man City wasn't playing at that high line. The reason is not just because it was at the dying end of the game. The reason is just not that, because Haaland is also playing right up there as the number 9. Because of accommodating Haaland, they are also playing much forward. So one good pass, one ball miss at the attacking end. Man City was losing the ball and Real Madrid was getting it. One quick pass from Rudiger or Carvajal or Nacho. They were getting it to Bellingham. Bellingham was giving a through ball to Vinicius and off they go. Like, that is so simple for Man City. That is so simple for Real Madrid actually. That is so simple for Real Madrid, to be very honest. Like, one good pass from Bellingham to Vinicius and they are through. So that is how actually these matches are. And Kevin De Bruyne, actually, if you see, if I be very much if I be very much honest, Man City should have won this game. Like they have themselves to blame. They had much of the ball. They created a lot of chances. Lunin, oh my god. The we actually thought when Courtois wasn't there, we actually thought like no other goalkeepers come close, right? If Courtois isn't there, that's a huge blow. That's a huge blow. It was like in Barcelona when Ter Stegen wasn't there, we expected Inaki Peña to step in, right? But he wasn't able to. He wasn't able to live up to our expectations. But Lunin for that matter. And you have to see this is the difference between Real Madrid and any other club. Real Madrid, uh, other players don't come to Real Madrid and change mentality. Real Madrid chooses players who have that mentality, because if you don't have the shark mentality, you won't be able to play at Real Madrid. You won't be able to take up that pressure, because at Real Madrid, playing for Real Madrid, it's like the pinnacle, it's like the epitome. Like no other club in any no other club in footballing history comes even 50% close to Real Madrid. Not just because of the number of UCL trophies they have won, not just because of the number of sheer titles they have in their ranks, not just because of their La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Copa, UCL trophies. It's just because who they are. It's just because of their mentality. Like I still remember the transitional year 2021. I didn't. It was very much unexpected for Real Madrid to actually win that UCL, right? But that's just Real Madrid. I bet my money on Real Madrid now. If Real Madrid is When Real Madrid is off to the semi-finals, you know what's coming. 15th one loading, guys. 15th one loading. That would be my prediction right now itself. Like this was a hell of a contest. Like this was if Real Madrid is able to go past Man City, I genuinely think that they will be able to kill off the Bayern clash as well. They would be able to see off Bayern clash, and off they go to the finals. And if they go to the finals against Dortmund or PSG, they would favor their chances. They won't be able. They won't be giving PSG that much an easy game. Like they won't be able to. They won't be giving PSG any chance. Like if Dortmund comes actually, then though it's like a gone case. Like Dortmund won't even come close. Like Dortmund, there's no way Dortmund would be winning that match if they're going to the finals against Man City, against Real Madrid. To be very honest, honestly speaking, मतलब इसमें कोई मतलब मेरे को कोई शक ही नहीं है. Or if PSG is playing a match against Real Madrid, I would still give 60-40 to Real Madrid for just being who they are, for just having that mentality. Quickly on to the second one, on to the next tie, that was Arsenal Bayern. What a clash! What a top level clash it was! It was truly. I really expected Arsenal to make it through because of the sheer form, because of the better quality of players. See, I'm not anyway demeaning the Bayern team, because Bayern, we all know Bayern is Bayern, right? Bayern has been an egoistic club in such a good way, right? They are Bayern Munich. They carry themselves like Bayern. They were Bayern. And that is why they were able to win this match. The reason is when they actually went to Emirates, it was like I don't remember any footballing god saying that Bayern would be winning this or wouldn't even come close, would even come close. The reason is Arsenal was in so much of good form. Like Arsenal had so many players who were actually playing their A game. They were on top of Premier League. They had the chance of winning Premier League as well this time. They have bottled it. We can't just discuss about it now. Liverpool has also bottled it, guys. Liverpool, what a farewell it would have been truly for Klopp had Liverpool sealed this year's EPL. But as it looks right now, it feels like Man City would be taking home the EPL, because they won't be having this Champions League Cup syndrome as well, right at their headache. So that surely won't be there as well. So now they would be concentrating fully on the FA Cup and the EPL. So that would be good. But then Arsenal should have been there. Arsenal should have been at the semi-finals at least. it's Arteta is making progress. Arteta is definitely helping Arsenal to progress, but you also have to understand the fact that he has to give results now. He can't just there. It's already couple of seasons now, and Arsenal haven't won anything. They are making a lot of progress. They are making a lot of progress. They are actually able to compete with the top European teams. But then, if you are an Arsenal fan, you also have to ask Arteta what is the trophy cabinet and where we are lagging, right? Anything more or less than done. What a UCL semi-final clash we are having now. Um, Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid, mouth-watering contest. PSG versus Dortmund would be 65-35 in favor of PSG. I don't know if Luis Enrique will bottle this. I don't feel like, because they are too strong a team for Dortmund. Like Dortmund, I don't see Dortmund going to UCL final anyway. Honestly speaking, if it is like, if Dortmund is able to go to the finals, UCL finals, I would genuinely be surprised. I would genuinely be surprised. But then, if I'm talking about the Real Madrid versus Bayern clash, I would just keep Real Madrid a step ahead of Bayern Munich. The reason is because of being Real Madrid and because of it being an UCL trophy. So you know, right? You guys know the drill by now. Real Madrid in UCL is a different beast altogether. So 55-45 in favor of Real Madrid and 70-30 in favor of PSG. So that would be my predictions for UCL semi-final, and definitely we would talk more about the UCL semi-final and what to expect from the semi-final contest and how the teams could line up. We'll definitely get a deep dive more into that. But for the time being, it's Supratik Acharya signing off. Thank you. Cheers, guys.